Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I know you can see it in the background, but who cares? They see my hair in the foreground.
Put the camera slightly lower down.
Camera's coming lower.
That's it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There we are. Hello, everybody. Who have we got here? Sam and Andy, Trish and Andy, Hildy, lovely neighbours, Claire, Carlos, maybe Carlos or Lara.
Jerry.
Geraldine. Hey, Sarah. Labo. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. And Mrs. Labo, of course. Nicola, Ramon. Good to see you.
Edwin.
Hello, Edwin. Coming in as Riviera webinar series. A bit of self-promotion there. Hello, Eddie. Good to see you. Hi, Chris. How you doing?
Hello.
Counting down, a couple of minutes. We'll start sharp.
Hiya.
Hi, Layla.
Hello.
Well done. Yeah, we've all survived it.
Yeah.
Onwards and upwards, eh?
You survived your first week of your new job.
You forgot to turn the sound on, David. Hey, hello. Hi, Dave and Dee. Willow. Good evening,
Hello.
sir. Just need that reprobate Mr. Cochrane to turn on now. Hope you all had a good day. Any roast dinners out there? We had a roast dinner. We're not being posh with our drinks. This is just like some leftover fizzy wine.
And some shampoo.
Yeah, and some shampoo. Don't like to waste. Good to hear, Chris. 1 more minute to go. Come on, Mr. Johnson.
Oh, let's put a crack in.
Hi, Kate and Jawed.
Hi, Jay.
Hello, Jane. Oh, roast pork with crackling. See, I'm not allowed pork because Faye doesn't do pork. She only eats bacon, of course, and sausages. But otherwise, she doesn't do pork. So I'll never get a chance of that. So never mind. Right. Well, we're 7 o'clock. For fear of repeating myself on other questions, here we go. So round number 1 is called The Answer is Abbreviated in the Question. So I'm going to give you some initials and then you give me the answer. Sort of a cryptic one. So question 1, what SOTT is a verbal faux pas? What Sierra Oscar Tango Tango SOTT is a verbal faux pas?
Mickey likes these.
Terence is up. Question 2. Just in time, William. Question 2, what MA is to atone? What MA, Mike Alpha, is to atone? Bill is also one of your countrymen, Chris. He's a sort of a plastic American. I think that's the right phrase.
Was he born? Was he born in the States?
Yeah, I think so. We take anyone over here, you know. Question 3. What MB, Mike Bravo, what MB received $18.5 million for 9 minutes of screen time? What MB received $18.5 million for 9 minutes of screen time? Question 4. What BOAF, so that's Bravo Oscar Alpha Foxtrot, Bravo Oscar Alpha Foxtrot, BOAF means people of the same ilk. What BOAF means people of the same ilk? Question 5. What SH, Sierra Hotel, what SH does someone do when they quibble? What SH does someone do when they quibble? And last one of this round, question 6. What ISS, India Sierra Sierra, what ISS means scarce? What ISS means scarce? India Sierra Sierra. 3.
Yeah.
What Mike Bravo, MB, received $18.5 million for 9 minutes of screen time? Okay, so we are moving on to sport. I know that's a lot of people's one they don't like, but we didn't do it last week or the week before, I don't think. Question 1, which biennial sporting event was postponed in 2001 following the September 11th terrorist attack on New York? Which biennial sporting event was postponed in 2001 following the September 11th terrorist attack on New York? Labo likes the sport ones anyway. Got to please the boss.
There's no art round.
No art round, yes. Faye was talking about it. I said, don't
No.
put art in it. It puts me in a bad situation with the boss. Just keeps going on about it. So, yay.
Next week.
Yeah. Question 2. Where were the US Open Tennis Championships held between 1924 and 1977? Where were the US Open Tennis Championships held between 1924 and 1977? Question 3. Who at the 1984 Olympics won the 100 meters, the 200 meters, the sprint relay, and the long jump? Who at the 1984 Olympics won the 100 and the long jump? Athlete. Looking for a men's athlete. Oh, it can't be. Oof. Don't like those questions. Those don't like them at all. Right. No, should be fine. I don't understand it. Question 4. Which Grand Prix team world champions have included Emerson Fittipaldi, Niki Lauda, and Alan Prost. Or to word it another way, Emerson Fittipaldi, Niki Lauda, and Alan Prost were all world champions in Formula One for which team?
You should get this from on.
Yeah, and Tall Tom.
Yeah.
Frisky Tom. And question 5, and I've kept it at 5 questions for you sport dislikers. Question 5, in darts, what is the maximum checkout score? In darts, what is the maximum checkout score? That means what's the, with the final 3 darts, what's the maximum score you can check out on? Bearing in mind you have to finish on a ball or a double. Not sure that makes it any clearer for some of you. This should be a good one for Edwin, all the places he's travelled, because this is called What's the Currency and Where Can You Spend It? What's the currency and where can you spend it?
Well, eventually.
So, question 1, nice simple one. What is the currency of Albania? What is the currency of Albania? Exactly, you'll be laughing. You know all these. No one texting Indrit, okay? No texting Indrit. Question 2, in which country would you spend the real? R-E-A-L, real. In which country would you spend the real? (50-50) true or false? True or false? There are 8 countries in the world that use the peso as their currency. True or false? There are 8 countries in the world that use the peso as their currency. Question 4, which Y is the currency of China? Which Y is the currency of China?
Yeah, we just had a message come up. Can you hear us?
I think right now.
Ah. Yeah, we're just getting messages pop up that our internet is slow.
I'm only getting 198 megabytes per second. Damn you. Okay, so where did everyone get? Sorry about that. Apologies. Ah, the Gov's here. Hello, Gov. I'm Paul and Dawn. Hey, didn't see you jump in and say hello. Sorry. Is the currency of China? Which Y is the currency of China? Question 5. What unit of currency does Switzerland use? What unit of currency does Switzerland use? Yeah. So for
No.
You're not very friendly, are you? Carlos? You're not very friendly. Right, so there we go. That's the end of that round. Moving on. The next round is...
Oh. It keeps coming up saying it's unstable.
Why, though? It makes no sense, does it? I've got like a super quick time.
Don't know.
Yeah, the internet people do all this stuff then. Computer and the internet. Question 1. Which computer software company developed and published the graphics editor Photoshop?
Internet. Computers and internet.
Exterminate! Exterminate! David Rod, get him!
Are we back? All those months of it being really good.
Well, it should be all right. It should be fine. Mine is. Yay. Hey. Right. I reckon we're going to be all right now. I've just got a really good feeling about it. Okay. So again, question 1 was which computer software company developed and published the graphics editor Photoshop? I've got some skills, you know. Question 2, what term was coined by American John McCarthy in 1956? What term was coined by American John McCarthy in 1956? Obviously, it links in with computers. Hopefully, question 3 is an easy point for everyone. What allow you to force quit on your computer and is often the joke used when someone has received assistance from an IT support? Oh, did they tell you to? So what 3 keys, when pressed together, allow you to force quit on your computer? Don't think I've done that for a long time. I've had hardly any wine. It's tight, look. This is like a little dribble. Question 4. What does the acronym LAN stand for? In computer terminology, what does the acronym LAN stand for?
Yeah, turn it off and turn it back on again.
I hadn't used it for so long. I actually had to do it just to see if it still worked. And question number 5. In computer science, what word describes a self-contained sequence of actions to be performed? In computer science, what word describes a self-contained sequence of actions to be performed? Right, we are on to the final roundup of 2020. This is a final roundup of 2020. Question 1. Who were Spotify's 3 most streamed female artists in 2020? You can have a point for each. Who were Spotify's 3 most streamed female artists in 2020?
Shall I let it out?
Yeah. Question 2. As of December 2020, what is now 0.86 meters higher than previously calculated? As of December 2020, it is now 0.86 meters higher than previously calculated. Question 3. Which prestigious sporting event did Slovenian Tadej Pogacar win in 2020? Sorry about the pronunciation there. Which prestigious sporting event did the Slovenian Tadej Pogacar win in 2020? That's number 3. Number 2, as of December 2020, what is now 0.86 meters higher than previously calculated? What? Of all people, you should know that one, Dawn. Of all. Question 4. In which month of 2020 did the World Health Organization finally declare that COVID-19 was a pandemic?
It's gone to Monty. She's gone to lay in her bed.
Okay, we're back. Question 5. The following, so A promised land, who is the author? B, to the end of the world, who is the author? And C, no time like the future, who is the author? Yeah, okay, I can. So you're looking for the authors of the following memoirs that were published in 2020, 1 point for each. A promised land. B, to the end of the world. C, like the future. No time like the future. Moving on, snow and winter. Question 1. Who had a hit song in the late 60s with Hazy Shade of Winter? Who had a hit song in the late 60s with Hazy Shade of Winter? I don't know what goes down to that and then go to this sort of dicking about, isn't it?
Is that a technical term?
Yeah, it's a technical term. Alberta Clipper. What is an Alberta Clipper? Look, I've got 28 people. That's good, isn't it? Mm-hmm. 20 decent. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 2. What is an Alberta Clipper? What is an Alberta Clipper? 3. What are mucklucks? What are mucklucks?
Yeah, it drops down, doesn't it?
Snow and winter. Snow and winter. You're looking for clues? Question 4. After she eats the poison apple, the 7 dwarfs, believing her to be dead, place Snow White in what? Oh my God. Yeah. Film, which winter film opens with the following text?
Yeah, the message keeps coming up.
Which winter film opens with the following text? This is a true story. So we've only just doing question 5.
Do you think more people
Will Film took place in Minnesota in 1980. And that's good because we made it through the first half. Yay! So I'm going to give you the answers and we're going to have a little tot up, see how everyone's getting on. Sorry about the buffering. I don't know why it's like that. Got really fast speed. Missed that question. Question 5. Which winter film opens with the following text? This is a true story. The events depicted in this film took place in Minnesota in 1987. 4. This is the text from a film, David. So, oh my word. The Seven Dwarfs Believe. Which winter film?
we keep
Opening text. This is a true story. The events depicted in this film took place in Minnesota in 1987. Oh my God. Faye. Because look, I mean, look at this. Look at the speed.
Yeah,
Look at our speed.
I know. It must be YouTube.
Yeah, I've got like 190 megabytes per second speed. So it's not the internet. It's some sort of connection. YouTube or all my wires, as IT will tell you to do. Go back and check all your wires. I've checked them all. They're all fine.
If we turn it off and put it back on again, then we'll have to have a different stream.
Yeah. Let's look. It's me messing about. So at this moment in time, are we okay?
That's true.
That's true.
I think that's probably what
but
it is.
Are we, at the moment, you can hear me? See us? Right, let's do the answers and see how we get on, yeah? I'm sorry about the buffering. Okay, let's do it. Let's not hang about either. So the answers, the abbreviated text, the SOTT, that's a verbal faux pas, slip of the tongue.
Oh.
Round 4, question 3.
No, control.
Oh, yeah. Well done. Sorry about that one. So number 2, what MA is to atone, make amends. What MB received 18.5 million for 9 minutes of screen time? Marlon Brando. The BOAF, that means people of the same ilk. Birds of a feather. The SH, somebody does when they quibble, they split this. And ISS, in short supply. Sports, the biennial sporting event that was postponed following the terrorist attack, 9/11, the Ryder Cup. The US Open Tennis Championships between 24 and 77 were held at Forest Hills. The 1984 Olympics, 100, 200, sprint relay, long jump, all won by Carl Lewis. The Grand Prix team that had Emerson Fittipaldi, Niki Lauda, Alan Prost, McLaren. And in darts, the maximum checkout score 170. Right, currency of Albania is the lek. The lek. You would spend the real in as their currency. The Y, that's the currency of China, is the yuan. That's Y-U-A-N, which is not a spelling test. You want to know where? Which one?
Oh,
yeah, it's true. The answer is true. So two.
Do you want to try just do another stream?
Yeah. Just stay there, and I'm going to try and see if I can.
Yeah, we're still here.
Yeah, it's still here.
Just bear with us. Peter.
Right, we have another one that I've set up. Where's the link? Can somebody search and find the new one and just put the link in there for us? Yeah, if you could share the link in this one for everybody. He says.
Shall I send it to your mum and dad?
Hello. We've got two running now. We're just going to give you the... I think maybe that one. That should work. Buffering here also. Oh.
Just keep going.
What do you think? So we may as well just go back to the buffering on the first one. One down. We just do half a quiz, and I'll try to. I don't want to make you wait around while I Murphy, Sod, and all their friends. All right. Okay. Wi-Fi. Yeah, Wi-Fi. But I'm getting, Steve, I've just done a speed test. I'm getting like nearly 200 megabytes per second.
I was thinking that we may have to look at a different platform.
Yeah, but you're limited to how many people can do that, really. It's like, it's dropped down now anyway, so probably just here. Okay, let me...
What we go back to the original one then?
Yeah, I'll just... I'll just... Yeah. Let's all go back to the first one. Let's go to the first one. Go back to the first one. Back, get back. I'm switching this one off.
Edwin, this is your first time.
Yeah, welcome, Edwin.
Honestly, it's only happened three times since March.
Yeah, in 39 or whatever. Yeah. I'm going to shut this one down, the new one, and go back to the old one.
Oh, okay, cool. It's pro subscription up to the 28th. Yeah, we might have to look at a different platform, maybe.
Okay, we were doing answers, weren't we? Now. answers. So we got as far as the currencies, I think. Currency of Albania is the lek.
It's the most he's moved in days, going back and forth.
Good to hear, Bill. I'm sorry, it's embarrassing for us. You would spend the real in Brazil.
I don't know that. I looked that up.
It's true that there are 8 countries in the world that have the peso as their currency. Yes, it's true. The currency of China, which Y is the yuan, Y-U-A-N, and Switzerland has Swiss franc. Then computers and the internet. The computer software company that developed and published the graphics Photoshop, that's Adobe. The term that was coined by American John McCarthy in 1956 was artificial intelligence. Control Alt Delete. Control Alt Delete. I don't think it can be that, because I've seen the speed that I'm getting, so it makes no sense.
I bet it's YouTube.
I blame YouTube. Everyone's putting content onto. For the acronym LAN, LAN stands for a self-contained sequence of actions to be performed. Oh, here we go. Final roundup of 2020. Oh my word. Spotify's 3 most streamed female artists in 2020 reach. Oh, Faye.
I know.
Computer answers. Number 1, Adobe. 2, artificial algorithm. Through the window earlier. On way to the walk. Through the window. Oh look, it's too many. It's too big.
Yeah. It's not your computer, is it?
No, no, it can't be. So no. Look, I have no idea why it's like this. I think, look, I'm just going to finish off giving you the answers, and then we'll cut it for the 3, 4.
I'll try. What? A couple of times?
Yeah.
This is the way to.